Hard point.
Take the objectives. Hard point located.
Located. Here we go.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Hard point is pretty much domination, but it's one point that you have to hold from everyone. From the enemy team, rather. He's in the sniper tower. Just threw them out. Here, got me. Watch out for that tower to the right. They're all in there. Okay, I got next. It's under our control. Perfect time too. They're all in that room. Next, B3 is down here. He's still in the sniper tower. Kidding me, dude? Why'd you just babysit the sniper tower? The whole time, he's still in there. Okay, we enjoy this interesting.
Enemy spy plane inbound. You're pulling ahead.
Sniper's coming. I think she's fancy with that footwork. She's right below you.
Hostile counter spy plane is
And then the Semtex hit me and took us both out. Yeah. That was a headshot from the hip while trying to heal myself with the other hand. I wonder how good this would be if I put that third attachment on. Optic.
contesting hard point.
Axle arms on the AK.
Hard point lost. We are losing this fight. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Back at forward. Their gas mine, so at least we don't have to worry about that on point.
Hard point locked down.
I think you might have muted your mic, unless you haven't been talking. Yep, my friend does that same thing. He mutes himself and he forgets. He did it last night actually when we were playing Rust the first time. He was like trying to tell me that there was somebody coming, that he saw somebody, and I was running in that direction. And I'm like, when did you ever say that? I didn't hear you. But yeah, this is not because you muted the whole time. Yep, I'm trying to get him out of there again. He's dead. He may have finished him. He's got a gas mine up there which I can't destroy because I can chuck some guys up there without extra throw. Yeah, the AK is like the most overpowered gun ever. I almost don't like using it simply because of that. Which is funny because in real life the AK is actually not the best. It needs to be disposable. Yeah, they're just flying by. They're moving that way. Rock a hard place there. 3 guys. You got it. They put a freaking sentry gun in the thing. Right it. There's another turret down here. Great. Get up. Go. Sniper got me though. Sniper is the TTP. He's dead now. I see you. You get one shot, not to miss, or you die. Okay, how does the Semtex land under the sentry turret and not destroy it? Behind us, there's another dude coming. I picked up somebody else's gun. I have no idea what I picked up by accident. It's an LC-10. I was like, all of a sudden my AK turned into a ray gun. I was like, what the hell? Because it was like I was aiming down sights the whole time too, so I somehow did it without ever actually like dropping my scope or anything. I don't know how I did that. This thing has like ray gun blast. This actually looks like really cool. Like the LC-10 is also a really good gun. But it's like unbalanced as hell. They took it out of Elite Play finally. You don't have to deal with it. needed.
Pick up the pace, CGI. We're out of time.
Oh,
Hardpoint
it's
lost.
disgusting. Great, now let's run right.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. The battle is lost. Return to base.
Well, shit.
Went 34 in the best match. Alright, let me see. Let me double check my audio to see if the intro is loading in. I'm just getting the in-game. Well. That should be good. Hopefully the stream is getting game chat. I'll be right back. I gotta run downstairs real quick while this loads and run my mom down or something.
Team deathmatch. We're in the lead. Weapons hot. Покажите им курс киномать. We're falling behind. We're pulled ahead.
Okay, I'm back. Brought my mom down her mail. That got delivered here.
Open your eyes.
See if I can pull off a clip like I did last time. With all the barrels stuffed on the snipers. The sniper barrel. I just shot through this chick's fat ass and hit this dude in the head.
Sniper's working.
It's just team deathmatch, yeah. Watch out, they got a dude over there throwing some Texas. There's a dude on top of the spiral. No lights killed him. Headshot. Splattered all over the wall. How is it that I'm using a sniper? She's using the assault rifle and I'm still standing. We were point blank firefight. That's sad. And Komodo Dragon! Bloodthirsty.
Being creative.
We'll get you up into these higher lobbies soon enough at this rate.
Hostile sentry gun active.
The other one won, somebody likes Halo. Don't remember which Spartan is. One of them. One of them was shooting at me because I ran through over his mine just to kill me. Dude, I was stunned and like reeling from that, and he still failed to hit me before I hit him. Some shot me. I'm going 12 and 4 right now with the sniper.
Enemy sentry gun detected in your area.
Where'd they all go? Spawn flip on me. Yes, it did. Damn it. Was it the spawn? Grab them all. You would think I would have realized they were in top art when the helicopter that is friendly, which I thought was going to be one for a second, was trying to shoot at that side of the building. Yeah, I thought it was me at first, like, that they were shooting at. I went to leave the door and then all the bullets started hitting the window. Did you get that from a care package or you got that many kills? You get it? Yeah, Mike, still have to throw it off. What did I get? I was running around with the Deagle hand cannon thing. I'm using my waifu sniper. Sniper fish. Oh yeah, the VTOL is even more fun. It somehow flies on an angle while you aim, and everything is weird. Reminds me of the Hydra from GTA. Where are they spawning? They probably spawn to the side. There's a trophy system on that back of that laundry over there. Cooper, whoever you are, just ran right past. He's a one shot over there. One shot.
That's a wrap, folks. Good work.
Damn. Oh, I thought his tag was Halo 111. It's Halo 011. I don't remember whose call sign that is. That should annoy the hell out of me. Who's Bertman's girl? Leon. Orange team. I'm almost to that weed calling card, whatever, with the weed in the background. Holding the two joints. The battle pass. I'm like, I have to get like a little more XP and I'll be at it. Sniper class number 2. I'm gonna probably get rid of my first sniper class and replace it at some point. But for this instead, I can just use my Kimbo weapons instead of it. You playing Clash of Clans? I feel like I heard that. So you playing Clash of Clans? I was about to say it sounded like that. The loading thing. Yeah, I have Clash of Clans Assault. I haven't played it in a long time though. One of my friends tried to get me to get on it a while ago. I had to do like a large update on it. Don't even know what the max town thing is now at this point. I think I'm like Town Hall 10 or something on that. The only games on my phone I really play anymore is like MTG Arena Mobile and the CoD Mobile on occasion, and the Pokemon Go. I'm out and about, and the Jurassic Park one. Down that if I'm. It was better at one point than it is now. They gotta fix it again. I have a few legendaries on it, so I just kinda go around and just battle things and win. this dude just point blank behind me, couldn't quickscope me with that Hellington, but I could do it with them 82. That's concerning. But yeah, I have like Mecha Mewtwo and what is it? Mecha Mewtwo. I have normal Mewtwo. I have like Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos. I have all the incarnation, the 3 spirit ones, I forget what they're called. Like Azelf or whatever in those ones. It looks like you wearing a hat almost. I think I have you on there. And I'm waiting on that new Pokemon game. They're doing a new Pokemon game on the Switch. Pokemon Arceus, along with those new Diamond and Pearl remakes. And it's supposed to be like a whole big open world game, like even more so than Sword and Shield was. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty good. Alright, I'm pulling out my assault rifle, putting the sniper away. I'm going 4 and 3 right now, so I'm not. Yep, we can back out after this one, so you can do that if you want. I've just go down my list and I renamed them all, like Sniper 1, Sniper 2, Assault Rifle 1, SMG 1, then Sniper 1, LMG, because I only make one LMG class because I don't use LMGs, so it's just my class with LMG and a rocket launcher for taking out kill streaks. And then I do, yeah, like I doesn't have sniper, 2 sniper classes, and Assault 2, SMG 2, Assault 3. And I have 2 flex classes. Yeah, they're in the middle. Well, one of them keeps sitting. One of them is also trying to quick scope snipe, and he's failing massively every time. I almost teabagged your face as I jumped over you. That was really close. Where? Thought they were in this room. It's not. This plane says otherwise. Just shoot across this way. For the arcade room, probably. There was a place in New York that used to look like the entire place was called Sports Plus. Used to look just like that. I used to go there all the time when I was little. And there was like right around the corner from it was a place called was it like Play Kingdom or something that had like backyard swing sets and stuff all on display. They sold them, but you could, like, everybody would bring their kids there to play on them, like an indoor park. And they had right next door to it a laser tag arena that was like, it was decently sized, and they had like the best neon lights on it. Yeah, they're down the thing. I thought it was below the staircase. Well, the laser tag arenas over here suck. Like Adventure Landing and Frankie's Fun Park, both of them are both laser tag arenas are tiny. That's what made me start going to Airsoft. Now I do like military simulations and all that. Problem here, I put on my 19, or not, Type 63 instead of my AK. Look down, I don't know my classes. No escape. Have you in my sights? You really tried to run around. I think he's gonna avoid me. Do you like your SMGs to be really fast firing, close quarters, and have like no accuracy at range? Or do you like them to have like mid accuracy? Do you like your SMGs to have like no accuracy at range and just be like really high fire rate at close quarters? Or do you like mid accuracy? Okay. The Mac 10 is probably gonna be. Yeah. The Mac 10 might be good for you. You managed to reboil it. Alright. You might like then the Mac 10 and you're not gonna like the Milano, it's slower fire rate, it's got more accuracy at range. The MP5 is kind of a smack in between. It's got decent fire rate, but like I can almost snipe people with the MP5 if I single fire it. Okay, somebody's gamer tag is Riley Reed. Quick. Use my sniper tag. There, do it with that. But you can edit your classes mid game if you need it now. It's the top of the list for the SMGs. It's like 3 clicks. I said it's the top of the list for the SMGs for the MP5. It's the only one that's you should have unlocked. Like 3 clicks to unlock it or equip it. Mine's supposed to be like an American flag and shoots red, white, and blue tracers, but it looks more like a freaking peppermint stick. Or a candy cane. Would it have tracer rounds on it? For the finisher thing? Yeah. Yep. I usually do that when I'm in a close quarters fight. I don't think I'll win. I'll check the syntax as I'm shooting, just in case. So even if I die, I take him out with me. That was a draw? What the hell? We had all these people, they had so few, and it was a draw. Something's not right there. Either they did really good, or we really sucked. And I got the emblem. The calling card, rather. Alright. While you do that, I'm gonna check out the calling card. Let's see, it says I have another emblem too. I don't know what I unlocked. What do you mean? I said the Grieg is, yeah. The Krieg is the first thing you unlock, or default unlock for the assault rifles. The best reflex to use is the the Microflex LED is the best reflex sight for like assault rifles and all that. Yeah, the Quick Dot LED is that little one that's like zoomed in a lot. I don't really like that one. The Cobra Red Dot isn't much better. Vision Tech 2 times is not really zoomed. The mill stop, so if you have them unlocked, either mill stop or Vision Tech 2 times. If you like ACOG looking scopes, what have you, then also if you don't, before you get the Microflex LED along the way to that one, you'll end up unlocking the Axle Arms 3 times. That one's really good. That's what I use on some of mine. Why do I have a bowling pin accessory equipped on this? I just realized the bowling pin charm instead of the one that should have been on it. Put in my golden Cobra. There we go. Put that one. Arms on here. Hold on, my dad's calling me. Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean? Why did I answer it like that?
I went to Home Depot and I went to the Walmart and Fuquay. Walmart and Fuquay didn't have any more of those, of that bonding glue, whatever. I'm gonna check at the Hollis Springs Walmart since I'm gonna be right there.
Alright.
Home Depot, I got the rubber hose, but they didn't have any of those neodyne magnets for the size you need.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so worst case scenario, I'll have to measure and see if I can find the same ones online on Amazon.
Okie dokie.
Ready?
Bye.
Alright, ready. Alright, there we go. Let me see, I'm adjusting my left hip. The MP5 Milano is slower fire rate. It's like the Mac 10 if you slowed it down and reduced its recoil. So if you want to like, I think it was like the second round we did on the gunfight tournament. Where was that SMG we had that looked almost like a Mac 10? That was the Milano. You can. You just have to use the wild card thing for the. It should be Lawbreaker. Equip any weapon class in either slot except in league play, and equip multiple perks from one perk category. I'm not that far from it. Do you have any XP tokens? I'll make it go faster. What I do. Alright. Fixed up all my classes too. Putting my fancy schmancy reticle on it that I like. I just realized after these I didn't have any charms or anything put on them yet. I'm like prestige 4 right now, I think. one on. Throw this one on here. Ooh, look down. And it's on team deathmatch. That's fine. Mine's downstairs. For some reason she doesn't like to come up to the third floor, so she just hangs out in the hallway. Because my little brother don't let her into his room for some reason. My little sister isn't home. So she's just like being lonely in the hallway hanging out with the cats. Last time I like carried her upstairs with me, she liked to go right back downstairs. She was like, I want to sit in my spot at the top of the staircase. Why am I this character? Reset whatever my character is with this faction. I think this one should be that should have been a collateral at first, but it wasn't for some reason. They're behind us, 2 ones flipped. Yep, I'm running around with my sniper trying to keep them at bay. Yes. I could have had a collateral there too, they were all standing in the doorway, but one of them hit me and I couldn't like hold steady on it. There we go, that was a collateral. Even though it wasn't a headshot. I don't know why it didn't give me the collateral medal. I mean, there was very clearly 2 kills. It showed up on the kill feed. Right in front of him. Just dead. Yeah, in this Call of Duty, you apparently have rocket-propelled arms. Because you can freaking haul a grenade. Like, I just straight haymaker them. I remember in the beta, you could throw them even further. Like on that satellite map we played on yesterday. In the desert. I said on that map we played yesterday, or the day before rather, on satellite. That desert one. I was chucking grenades like in the beta halfway across the map. Just straight chucked them up and arced them right back down to the enemy spawn. Now with one dude in our garage. The one went upstairs into our window. Good shit.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Oh, I got me. That happened last time too on the other map. First one we did. That was how you died. Syntax stuck me and I was right behind you. I just hit level 60 prestige 4. Where are they? In there. Just gotta fight. Too bad this is not league play, otherwise that's some text that guy dropped, but it ended up killing his teammate. When like shot him and he dropped some text he had. I was gonna freaking do the emote thing, I was gonna flip him off before I killed him. This dude just backed up, on our team just backed right up into that sentry turret. Like full on walked right into it. Shit. And there goes my freaking care package. There we go. Got it.
Mission complete. Clean up crews, ensure there are no survivors.
Kick their
Yep,
sorry ass.
we're both up there. You managed to beat me. Hell yeah, you did. You went 4 and 17. Oh yeah. I was just running around with that sniper that whole time too. And I think that's a Milano blueprint on my next thing on the Battle Pass. Yeah, Shotgun Bravo, it's a Milano. In fact, I think it's the exact one we were using in that gunfight thing. It's got the daisies on it. There's a reflex sight that's only for like the SMGs, and I think one of the assault rifles has it. That is like the best reflex sight in the game. I forget what it's called though. I don't know what it looks like. It looks almost like the Hawksmoor. Yep, this is the map I was talking about with the grenade. Yep, I'm gonna kick their asses with my sniper. Keep them at bay. Yep. I don't know why. That's my problem. Like some Call of Duties I can do really good with snipers. Others like I'll just never be able to snipe in the game. and if I try, I'd just like do really bad. But for some reason, this one, like, I was decent with the Pellington, and then the Tundra I didn't really like. But then when I unlocked this one, because it was an anime one, I equipped it, and so I was like, hey, let me give it a try. And I ended up just popping off with it that first time I used it, and I've just been like using it ever since.
Kill confirmed.
Because the recoil is minimal on it with these attachments and everything. And the execute order 66. The scope on it is really good and everything, the default scope. And it's a one-shot kill from like almost any part of the body because it's a caliber bullet. Yet sometimes you'll get hit markers, which never make any sense. People in Call of Duty, they don't know what they're doing. Call of Duty, the only game where people run around with bazookas and snipers, shotguns, sitting corners. I'm looking forward to Battlefield 2042 for the sniping. That's gonna be fantastic. Where the hell did this dude go? He's behind the fucking rock? Yeah, he was. How did every one of those move? Dude, you're moving closer to me, making it easier for me to hit you, because for some reason I was struggling there. Long shot with my sniper. Yeah, when I die, you should try picking up my sniper and see how you like it. This is probably like the best sniper. Proud of that sniper shot. You've been able to hit him. It sounds so quiet. Like, what happened? Like, everybody's throwing silencers or some shit? Like, almost tranquil on the side of the map. Yep, they're over here by the middle, getting ready to run through. Overwatching your back. Yep, he's running behind us. Teammate got him. No, teammate got him. He ran behind us. He's one shot.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
How am I getting hit markers on a head with a 50 caliber bullet from a sniper rifle? That makes no sense. I'm done. That would be a freaking grenade launcher. And no, I'm not talking about it. They're wrong. My sniper's over here on the ground if you want it. I'm just give it a try. Down. Still their death machine. I don't know how I use this thing like it's a glorified bolt rifle. Probably because it's semi-auto. I can manage to use it almost like it's the Type 63 in the exact same way. Only a slower fire rate. Type 63, I can spam it like it's the Jacob's gun from Borderlands. That's like the trigger it fires.
Enemy care package above. Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Every death I have like 2 kills. And then, yeah. Gloves are coming off.
I'm riding a tidal wave. Draw for the gun, 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 draw for the gun finger.
I have no idea where I was going to shoot that from there.
Draw for the gun, draw for the gun.
I hate the RCXD so much, I should have just taken a cruise missile. So we will run it.
Man, I come back with a vengeance. Walk in the spot and I drop one track that I know will grab their attention. Straight headshot, man, I go for the kill. Guys wanna talk about holding a mill. Ain't no food in your fridge now, you better focus on holding a meal. Draw for the gun, draw for the
These
gun.
we haven't had time.
Draw for the gun, draw for the gun finger. Draw for the gun, 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 draw for the gun finger. with a gun finger.
Alright.
Draw for the gun finger. Causing a riot, I'm causing a mix up. Pour me a big cup.
The right character.
I'm riding a tidal wavy.
Use the default Milsim.
Faded. Pour me a big cup. Faded. Draw for the gun finger.
Did you accidentally kick your dog? My cats do that too. I had both the other day. I went to sit on the couch, and because half of the cats are all black, I didn't see it, and I almost sat on the cat. Christmas Eve one year, I found a stray cat in the garage. I went out there and it was cold, so I brought it in the house, or I went out there rather with a can of tuna and a spoon. And I was like, hey kitty kitty. And it came right, at first I'd gone out in the garage, which is how I found out it was there, to get a drink off of the shelf. And the cat was on that shelf and scared the shit out of me as she freaking bolted across the garage. But I ended up trying to feed her with a spoon with the tuna. And she came up to me purring, let me pick her up. I brought her in the house and we ended up keeping her. And now that's Mama Jingles, who now had she had one litter of 4, but one was stillborn. And then she had a litter of 8, because while she was still breastfeeding those, she wanted to go outside to get away from them, so before we can get her fixed, she had another litter. So we had the 8 of them. We gave one away. One got hit by a car at one point. One ended up getting under a recliner and somehow nobody knew it was under there, and it ended up dying. And then another one somebody stole. But we have all the rest. I just called me. Call him back real quick. Hello.
Yeah. The original recipe or extra crispy?
The extra crispy.
Okay. And let's see, for $30 you have a 10-piece chicken that has 2 large mashed potatoes with gravy, 1 large coleslaw, 4 biscuits, half-gallon beverage bucket, 4 chocolate chip cookies.
What's the bucket that has how many pieces of chicken?
No, I'll be with you in 2 seconds.
How many things of chicken? Hello.
It's 10 pieces.
Okay. What's the other one? The next one up. Unless you think 10 is enough for all of us.
Bucket up from the 10 piece. 12 piece and one above the 12 piece. Okay. So we get 10, 12, or 16.
12, I think should all be plenty.
What?
I think 12.
Yeah, I know, you have a 10-piece feast. Well, you can't tell that because it's still up on your board. It's still on your board, so that we have no way of knowing that.
Okay, so 12 it is then.
Okay, so
That's
I'll
fine.
get the 16-piece. And I'll get like 8 breasts, 8 legs.
Alright, that works.
Okay, doke.
Right.
And what kind of sides?
You can get mashed potatoes, and biscuits.
Okay,
Alright,
bye.
alright, bye.
Okay, can I get 16?
Alright. That's where my dad was getting KFC for everyone for dinner tonight. And he just like texted me asking me what recipe he was supposed to get. Because my little brother wanted something spicy with her. And I'm like, the normal recipe. Same one we always get. His memory is like not working anymore, I swear. Because he texted me and then he goes and he calls me again to ask me the same question. And he goes, classic or crispy? I was like, same classic one we always get. back, but I bet he forgot again. Hello?
You have 8. Hello.
Hello,
They
yeah.
don't have much of the crispy, so it would be 40 minutes to wait for them to make enough crispy.
Okay. The crispy is the good one. What are you gonna get? The soft one that isn't crunchy?
Okay.
The extra crispy? I mean, if you don't want to, just get the classic one. No matter.
They only have original, or they have
Extra crispy. So get as many extra crispy as you can, and get the rest in the original.
Well, I just pulled away from the damn thing because there's a freaking line, and I was sitting there holding it up for 10 minutes.
Okay, well that was not smart, but okay. So maybe by the time you get there, they'll have more crispy, or they'll be out of crispy altogether, and then you gotta wait.
Exactly.
Oh, that was not too smart. Okay.
Well, I had no choice, Steven.
Or you did. You could have held it up a little longer, but okay.
Okay, so if they don't, the whole thing is if they don't have.
If they don't have any extra crispy left, then you gotta wait. That was what you. That's why I said, why did you drive away from it? That was not smart.
Well, I'm sorry, Steven.
Okay, so what was the point?
Figured you were gonna tell me forget it.
No, I wasn't gonna tell you forget it. Again, you assume rather than listen. It's not like not smart, but whatever. So what? Are you not gonna wait on chicken then? So you're doing something else for dinner? What is the
No,
plan
I
here?
freaking don't know, Steven.
Okay, so so you let me know when you figure out what the hell you're doing.
If you're fine with waiting 40 minutes, then I'll tell them to make it.
I'm fine with waiting 40 minutes. It really doesn't matter. Yo,
Okay.
if you're gonna wait, get it. If not, get something else for dinner.
I'll freaking wait, and I'll sit here and do my work.
Okay, if that's what you want to do. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Tell Jonathan or text Jonathan they still don't have any tenders.
Okay.
Bye.
Alright, bye. Oh my god. He's like, he calls me back, he goes, okay, they're out of crispy. They only have X amount left. Is some classic fine? I was like, why are you asking me? You're not just getting it from me. And then he goes, well, I just pulled away from the thing because I was holding up the whole line and there's a whole bunch of other cars now. I was like, so you just asked me that, and now when you get back there, you're not going to have any crispy at all. So what was the purpose of doing that? Yeah, bro. It's my brother, because he asked me to tell him that they don't have any of that spicy stuff he wanted. Wait, what did you say? They may just be trying to do a challenge thing where they're spamming flash grenades. Because there was a challenge I had to do at one point that I just did like the entire match. I was just chucking flashbangs and I had like quarter of this thing on to recharge them or whatever, so I didn't have to buy another one. Yeah, I just like distracted half of that match. So I did terrible. Pretty sure. No, if I was thinking never mind. I'm pretty sure this one to be picked up. There we go. Started the giveaway. So was the exam that you had today the last one you have, or do you still have the finals or what have you on the second? Just fix the capital. Okay. I have one last exam to have to get that math one scheduled if they ever call me back to do it. They were supposed to do that. Hopefully they call me tomorrow. And once I pass that math exam, hopefully before the first semester, be able to start my classes. Letting them show us. Sniper. Here we go. Domination. I don't know how it's gonna go with that, but okay, here we go. We call it domination because they get dominated when they play it with the sniper. Speaking of dominated, I am gonna go dominate them from behind and spawn real quick.
Securing Charlie. Alpha. Taking Bravo.
I have avenged you in the most spectacular way. They just painted that mountainside with these huge springs. This dude was trying to use my sniper, I think. And he couldn't do much. Just got an achievement for head count. Mango, stop fighting me.
Taking B.
Not Mango.
Speed secure. Losing Bravo.
So close. So very, very close. Yep. Oh, he's crashed the corner on the thruster.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Two of them just run into those syntax. Mango, what's your obsession with trying to ruin my headset? Because you haven't put bike marks in this one yet. Have some red, white, and blue, motherfucker. Dual wielding the 1911 and the Special Life Pack. Wait, did I miss something? kill this guy with his 2 feet from over here. I see you. There, crouch or something. There. Wait, not A. Here, go to that cheap dish. How about that one? The one I just... Good, there we go. Eat out of that cheap dish. And there's 2 left on point on B. C secure. You on there? You playing your pitch thing, yeah. The girl. And that's essentially it. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, give me 2 split seconds, please. Do you want any thighs? It's not gonna work out the most. Okay, see, you're gonna get 3 legs crunchy. I'm getting 2 breasts crunchy, and the rest is original.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, bye. So, let me.
Watch out in front of you, they're coming up sideways.
Taking Alpha. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Oh, I think they just triggered a gas mine over there, be careful. Then we just pop it as you ran into it. on flipped, I think. This dude's name's Howdy Neighbor, and he just like popped up on this fucking dude and shot him. Where's my care package? Oh, I put it on the freaking mountainside. Are you kidding? Rambo screaming. Oh, I got it, and it was just when I killed him as he was running by. I died like right after this. This was not my best, but I took over in the first round. First half, rather. Finally, now you'll be able to use your thing. Yep. That one is really good. It's usually the meta in whatchamacallit? In the meta in Elite play. More than anything else. Personally, I like, because it's a slower fire rate, I personally prefer the MP5. The 7-4U is slower fire rate. It's pretty much like the little brother to the AK. It doesn't feel so much like an SMG as much as it does a slightly more accurate, slower fire rate AK. Type 63 tactical rifle is also really good. All right. Carrying people that much. It's only been 2 matches. I said you've been carrying people that much. It's only been 2 matches. My back usually doesn't start killing me till after like 4 matches. I'm carrying people.
I need my music, electro body music. I need my music, electro body music. Electro body music.
The firecracker. Oh look, that's not. Ill confined. I don't even have stats for kill confirmed on this match yet. My average should be resilience and win-loss ratio are all cashed down. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Automatic short burst or single shots improves accuracy. Well, no shit, Call of Duty. It's so funny that it has to wait on players when it won't start a match without enough players anyway. Oh, it's just you, Will? I don't know. Yep. Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking direction. It spawned us facing the opposite direction. But I just tried to leave the map. Yeah, I got that dude up top. Somebody's down here from LA. What? That's it. I can't find you. I saw that. Got him. And I did the same. I keep hearing like the ding from my Apple Watch, and I've now like subconsciously associated that with you sending me a message on Snapchat, so I keep trying to check it, but it's not like you'd be messaging me on Snapchat. Apparently it's all everybody know when their mother is like streaming on Twitch now. And so I keep getting all the notifications on my phone and Apple Watch from that. Yeah, I got him. I was so panicked, I probably could have shot her had I bothered trying to just quick scope instead. I couldn't aim that sights. That's fine, she almost killed me. I don't think it was my kill, but you saved me by doing that. Right at me. The dude's in that window again. By the window again. Oh, you're in there. Not anymore. Then there was one. Thank you. Good, the spot's flipped. They're over there now. Two dudes with the same skin. One running plus in there. Frost or whatever her name is. Looks like fucking Mortal Kombat almost. Why is none of my shots landing here? What the hell? That's what we're seeing, just came right up behind me. More machines hit me. Get out. There's one dude behind this turret, yeah, careful. Oh, it wasn't even looking at me and I couldn't figure out why I was getting hit and it was what? Dude's in the sentry turret almost. I can somebody keeps charging at me and then dies to my sniper every time, barrel stuff. Yep. May end up pulling out my assault rifle. I just Rambo'd the fuck out of that. He was being shot at from all directions and was reloading and I still killed the guy. I couldn't even save you in time. I missed that. My freaking sentry turret right now on their side of the fucking map. Yeah, I think they got a care package. Yep, that's where I got raped. I don't know why he's running a scope on that. You might as well just throw on a underbarrel and run around with that. A lot faster and downside time with a scope on. I don't run a scope on my MP5 at all. Rainbow Woods. Got Maxis. on B. I think that bundle is, you can still get it. The Death's Bride Maxis. It doesn't have an animal though. Moscow. Mother Russia, Pikachu catch you. Let's call me. Hello.
I'm on my way home finally.
Okay.
This place is so fucked up. I got to the window and I should say I paid, and then the girl comes to the window and she goes, "I'm so sorry, I had no idea what she says. We're out of biscuits." I said, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I said, "Just give me my money back for the biscuits." And with that, a woman comes to the window to apologize. It's another one of the managers, and she just so happened to be one of my patients from Kingsley's office.
Okay.
So she apologized left, right, up and down. She said, "We got a new general manager, if she's that, who just doesn't order what's supposed to be ordered, but we need. So we don't have half the stuff we need." I said, "Well, it's really pathetic." So she says, "I'm really sorry, I understand." And she refunded me the whole $43. She still gave me the food,
Yeah.
but refunded me the $43. So dinner tonight is free.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Okie doke. Right.
Alright. It's finally on his way home. They fucked up the KFC or whatever. Yeah, he was getting the KFC and they fucked up the order or whatever. They were selling it or trying to like charged him for biscuits and whatever, and they were out of biscuits. And so the manager or whatever came to the window, and it turns out the manager was one of his patients from Dr. Kingsley's office that he used to work at before he started doing the house calls. So something tells me he says that they gave him a refund and everything for the food. He said it took him a little bit, but I'm willing to bet he probably sat there for a good like 20 minutes just talking to her, because that's what he does whenever he runs into a patient. When we used to go on vacation in Florida, like he'd run into random people at Disney World and shit, or Disneyland, or whatever, and would just like, they always knew him as the tie doctor because he always used to have like the fancy ties that we used to get him for Father's Day. And so like everybody would just like recognize him in Disney World, and he'd just randomly run into patients in an entirely other state. Everywhere you look. One of his patients was the one that was helping stitch my my costume for GalaxyCon yesterday. Still have to get the tubing attached to the backpack and chest pieces. I have to get more of the neodymium magnets to finish putting together the helmet.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That one's dead, and another one bites the dust. Okay. Hey, welcome to stream, guys. Yeah, I know I'm doing shit right now. I'm probably gonna put my sniper away in a second. Enough on that for it. I can already do that. This one. There's a dude in there. Can't get an angle on him. Where was that? Yep, they had prox mines and gas mines up in there. I just destroyed a prox mine and a gas mine. They're coming this way now. That guy's mad. That guy is mad as shit. He just barrel stuffed himself on a Kimbo 1911s. Glad I put my sniper away, otherwise he would have been barrel stuffed on a sniper. End up in up on the clips. One shot is all hell. The escalators. And we got both of us.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Damn. Okay, they're on the opposite side now. Spawn. One dude trying to camp it, looks like. Oh, wait, which one? Over here. I guess he wasn't camping because he just tried to shoot you and got himself killed. Let's hide with him down. Yeah, I'm about to say, I sound like it went off. There's a stupid thing in this Call of Duty for some reason. If one teammate is close enough to it, it'll, and you're close enough to them, it'll chain and hit you too. Which makes no sense. I couldn't understand if it was like some sort of tracing laser bullet magic crap. Freaking proximity mine makes